Alright, y'all, back to the video. So I think at this point we all know that Kevin Samuels has apparently, passed away. And all me and many other black women have to say is
She passed away? Oh. All right.
like Wendy. But yeah, y'all, let's get into the video. Like I said, Kevin Samuels passed away, and a lot of black women in particular, the black women who he went after, like heavy set black women, are like do not care. And I feel like as you should, because why should I care, first of all, about the death of some random celebrity who I didn't even know personally, first of all, and then secondly, why should I care about him dying when he literally would not have cared if I died? Like, he was an advocate for like abuse, like domestic abuse. Like, he literally said that like black men should be able to like beat up on their wives or whatever if they're getting out of line.
Danny, I'm gonna leave that sitting right there. The women today don't fear what Sean Connery told Barbara Walters. There are times when the best course of action is to slap a woman. That's what Sean Connery said. It's still on YouTube right now. Go look at it.
And he was like low-key not an advocate, but he was like an advocate for like, don't believe the child, believe the adult. When a child comes to you and it's like, hey, yeah, my dad did this to me, or my parent did this to me, like he
question, why would you not just say, girl, whatever, that's your daddy? Why would you blow up a marriage? Why would you just believe her?
Why would I just believe my daughter?
Yeah, children lie.
Grown
Are you
men
kidding
lie
me?
too. Excuse me?
He was very much misogynistic, anti-black, anti-fat, anti-LGBTQ, probably. Let's just throw that in there. But it's really funny to me and other people how he said all this stuff, yet he died in the arms of a non-black heavier woman. Like, if she was a nurse and like somebody brought stuff, like, she didn't save you, she couldn't. Titus a virgin boy, don't get nervous. I saved dick by giving it CPR. Like, she didn't give me CPR or whatever. And it hasn't really came out like how he necessarily died yet, but a lot of people are alleging that he probably died from them little, them little pills that help you with your performance for the males. Yeah, they're alleging that, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I guess like some of the jokes about his death are going a little bit too far. Like, some people are like celebrating, which I feel like is a bit too far, considering like, yeah, he did have all these fucked up opinions, yeah, he did have all these fucked up things, and it did encourage people to do fucked up things. But like, I feel like we shouldn't celebrate anyone's death. Like, that's a little bit weird to me personally. But if you just want to say, okay, I don't care, he's dead, whoop-de-woo, like, it's not my problem, I don't care. But people are like, who look at this man, are like getting upset that like it's not a hashtag RIP Kevin Samuels, like how it would be when any other celebrity would die. It would be a RIP, insert that celebrity. But nobody's doing that for Kevin Samuels because we don't care. Like, for years and years, he built a platform off of berating women, specifically, like I said, black women, and we're supposed to feel bad. We're supposed to be trending a hashtag celebrating his life. Like, no, that's so unrealistic. And honestly, in my opinion, like, if you want to tweet out a little tweet that says, oh, really, he's dead? Which I want from the cookout, I feel like that's fine. But to me, the reason I say some people are crossing the line is because I assume that he still has family members. I assume that he still has, like, maybe kids, cousins, stuff. And even though he was an awful person, like, people still loved him and stuff who are still here. So I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful to his family when they're trying to grieve. But at the end of the day, like, you can't expect a nice send-off when you're literally asshole when you're living. Like, you just can't. And a lot of people are trying to say, well, how would you feel if when you die people are celebrating your death and saying all this stuff? I'm not gonna care. Like, I'm gonna be dead. And then, first of all, I'm not a misogynist, anti-black, advocating for domestic abuse like he was. So that's the difference. Some people may celebrate my death because they didn't personally like me, but you better trust and believe, even if I do blow up a little bit, I'm not gonna have a whole hashtag trending because I died, and not because it's like, oh my god, RMP Oxy, but it's just because like people are celebrating that, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about it. I mean, he passed away, and the jokes can get to be a little bit too far, but at the end of the day, like, he kind of brought it upon himself. But yeah, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm working on a really long video, and it's probably gonna come out like next week sometime, so stay tuned. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching, and bye.